Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So guys, in this video, I am going to cover what is options trading because as we all know that the people who are new in market and basically most of the retail traders like to trade in options. So I think whatever the knowledge I have, I want to share with you all. So before going further, if you like my content, please go and subscribe the channel so that you will not miss the upcoming videos. Maybe the upcoming videos might be more valuable for you to enhance your knowledge. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the video as much as possible. Well guys, let's jump over the notepad. Basically, guys, options trading are the part of derivative in which we buy calls and puts. Instead of buying, we can sell also. It depends upon person to person and their knowledge that what they want to do, what they wants to do. Let's understand by the chart. This will help you to more. For example, guys, this is stock market. And as you know that in stock market there are some several segments in which we can trade like equity, derivative segment and commodity. F and O, future and option are the part of derivative segment. In F and O, we have two choices. Either we can be a option buyer or option seller. So it depends upon person to person that options are the part of derivative segment in which we buy calls and puts. Instead of buying, we can prefer selling also. Now let's go further. When to buy call and when to buy puts. Well guys, let's understand call option first. So, for example, as per your data or chart or your analysis, it is saying indicating that today's market are in bullish phase. So you have to buy call option on that particular zone. You have to search for opportunities to buy. You have to search for opportunities to buy call option. Whenever your data or your analysis is showing that market may stay in bullish phase, on that particular time, you have to buy call option whenever you think that market may hit that resistance after breaking this can go up further. So on that particular time you have to buy call option. Exactly, its opposite in put option. Whenever your analysis is showing that market are in bearish trade and whenever you think that market may fall from this particular zone, so at that time you have to buy put option. Exactly. And getting my points or not? You have to buy when your analysis is saying that market may turn upside from there. Whenever whenever your data or your chart or your analysis is showing that market may turn from this particular point to upside, you have to buy call option. And again in opposite, whenever your data or your chart or your analysis is saying that market may turn back downward, then at that particular time you have to buy put option. I hope so this will clear to you all that when to buy call and when to buy put options. Now guys, let's jump over the chart and let's understand with the example that when we should buy call and put option. Guys, here is the chart of Nifty 50 and the time frame is 15 minutes. On 15 minutes we will analyze that when to buy call option and when to buy put option. For example, let's suppose this is the today's market. Okay, 7th of February. Now, as you see that this is a support zone. This is a support over here. And as you know that as you have seen my previous video, so when a support break, it turn into resistance. So now this particular zone may act as resistance, and as I have told you already that when your analysis or your chart showing that market may turn downside from that particular zone, so you have to buy put option. Exactly here, market now this is called the resistance zone, and my analysis is saying that market may fall from this particular zone. So I have to execute PE option at this particular time. Got it? At this particular time, I have to buy put option because my analysis is showing that market may go down further. For example, let's understand this is what? This is the support zone. And in support zone, you can see a little bit consolidation over here. You can see a little bit consolidation over here that market fall down, took support over here and start consolidation. And after consolidation, here it gives a huge breakout. And you can see that here is the volume also. So at this particular time, we have what we have to do. We have to buy CE option over here. Understand? Whenever my analysis is showing that market may turn upside from here, I have to buy CE. And whenever my analysis is showing that market may turn downward from this particular zone, then we have to buy PE. This is the concept of buying call and put options. Exactly in another video, I will explain you how to sell options, when to sell options. So guys, as previous we have discussed that here Nifty was forming a support and whenever a support is broken, this will act as resistance and in resistance there will be more chances that the market will start falling again. And as we have discussed that whenever our analysis is saying that market may fall from this particular zone, we have to go for put option, PE option. Exactly if we buy here put option, then you can measure that from this particular time from this particular zone to this particular zone we have almost captured 81 points. So this is the live example that when we should buy put options. So in next video we will go further about option selling.